Hi everyone, I'm children's book author and illustrator Grace Lin. I'm the author and illustrator of picture books like this, A Big Moon Cake for a Little Star, and I'm also an author and illustrator of novels like this, Where the Mountain Meets the Moon. In my last video, I shared a chapter from my book, The Year of the Dog. That was the very first novel I ever read. Now, this cover of The Year of the Dog is actually not the cover it had when it was first published. When this book was first published, the cover looked like this. So you can see it's a bit different. Now, if you look very closely on this cover, you'll see that there's a picture of a dog on it. Now, this dog is actually the dog that I learned how to draw during the Year of the Dog. And the instructions to draw this dog are right here on page 2 of the Year of the Dog. And what I thought I'd do today is teach all of you how to draw that same dog. Like I said, the instructions are right here in the book on page 2. So if for some reason you can't follow along very well today and you need to do it again, just go to this book and you can go to page 2 and you can do it again. But I have a feeling that if you pay attention today, you'll be able to draw this dog no problem. So everybody get a paper and a pencil and we'll draw the dog. All right. So first things first, you should have your paper, your pencil. Make sure your paper is vertical, which means tall up and down, not side to side. You want it tall up and down. Now, to draw a dog is very easy. The only thing you need to know how to do is this one thing. And the one thing you must know how to do to draw a dog is to make a 5. Can you make a 5? I hope so. So in the upper middle of your page, make a nice medium-sized 5. Make sure you leave room at the bottom, a little room at the top like that. Okay, so first you have your 5. Now, I know this doesn't look like a dog yet, but it will. Go to the top of your 5, and you're going to kind of make a sideways L. When I say sideways L, you go to the top of your 5, and you're going to go up and over. Do you see how that's a sideways L? Up and over. Now, from that sideways L, I want you to make a nice long U. You're going to go from here and make a nice long U, and it can go all the way up. All right, does it look like a dog yet? Maybe? All right, go to your U and I want you to make a short line down like that. Now, go to your 5, go back here, make another short line down like that. Do you see those 2 short lines? Now, connect those 2 short lines together. Does it kind of look like a dog yet? Maybe? All right, so hopefully you see that it's a dog's head, because now we're going to make the dog's collar. To do that, go back over here, make another short line there, go to the front, make another short line there, and connect those 2 lines together. So see how that's the dog's collar? Now, before we do the dog's tag, let's do the dog's top leg. To do the dog's top leg, you're going to go to the bottom of the collar there, and you're going to make a small sideways U. See? So that's going to be the top leg. Now that you've done the top leg, you can go and add that dog collar. So the way I do a dog collar is I do a little line like that, and then I do like a circle. But if you wanted, you could make a square dog tag, or so some people say they have a diamond dog tag, any shape you want. All right. Now that you have your dog tag and your top leg, we're going to make the dog's back. And this is where you can decide what kind of dog you want. If you want one of those dachshund dogs that are really, really like long and skinny, you can make the dog's back really, really long, have it go all the way down to the end of the paper. Or you could have a really short dog and have the dog's back just go to like here. Me, I like a medium-sized dog, so I'm going to have it go to about here. All right, now this is the hardest part. You might want to put your pencils down just for a second while I explain this. The thing is that we're going to do the bottom leg now. And the thing about the bottom leg is that it has to be as long, if not longer, than the top leg. So what we're going to do, I'll show you once with my finger, and then I'll show you with my pencil. So what you do is you're going to go from the back, and you're going to go all the way over. Make sure it's long enough that it meets the top of the front leg, very, very long, and then come in. Let's do that again. Okay, So we're going to go over. Make sure it's as long as that top leg, if not longer, and then come in and make another small sideways U. So remember, make sure that bottom leg is long. All right, now that you have the two legs, you can connect those two legs together with a nice curved line. Give them a nice belly. All right, now you can do the tail. I usually do just a straight tail like this, but you can do a curly tail or a furry tail or a little stubby tail or no tail. Some dogs don't even have tails, right? Whatever you like. I usually give my dog a nice spot like that, but you could do like 5 little spots. You could do 100 teeny tiny spots, or you could just do 2 spots or no spots because some dogs don't even have spots. But even if you don't do any spots, you should definitely give your dog an eye so he can see, and then you should give your dog a nose so he can smell, and then you can let him bark. Woof, woof, woof. See? Did you draw a dog? I hope so, and I hope it looked just like this one in the year of the dog. So, I thank you very much. I just wanted to let you know about one thing. I have a new podcast out called Kids Ask Authors, where I and another author answer one kid question. And each episode ends with a kid book review, a kid poem, a kid joke. And I really hope that you submit your book reviews, your jokes, and your poems to it. It's really easy to do. Just go to kidsasauthors.com and it'll show you everything you can do. And you can listen to the podcast too. Thanks so much. Bye.